Good morning. This is Jonathan with Payroll Services. I got a question for you. What does football and HR have to do with each other? Well, I'm a football fan. I love playing fantasy football, and one of the nice headlines that I thought was kind of funny and curious on NFL was how Mallett got let go from the Houston Texans for being late. It's kind of curious, and I find this humorous because as small business owners, you're going to deal with a lot of things that even some of the bigger businesses have to deal with, such as an employee being late. Ryan Mallett got let go because he missed his flight. But this wasn't a one-time incident. He was late multiple times. He missed some practices. The coach sent him home previously because he walked into a practice late. And one of the things that was stated by another player, of course it was an anonymous player, was the team has started asking, do you even care? And that's the big thing when we talk about a lot of the things with HR and we deal with employees. Your other team members are going to look at that incident and ask, do you even care? And you as the head coach of your team need to be able to make sure that everybody on the team cares. The other thing that is very important about this is Mallett was one of their superstars, essentially. If you understand the dynamics, it was Hoyer and Mallett going back and forth for the quarterback. But the quarterback is the most important position on the football team. And Mallett was supposed to be one of the starters and was going back and forth with Hoyer. And the coaching staff basically said, we don't care. If you're going to disrupt our team, if you're going to bring down the morale of our team, you're out of here. Now, remember, they didn't just do it on the first time, just like you would as an HR as a boss. You bring your employee in, you talk to them, you say, hey, this is going on. You can't do this. It's hurting the team, blah, blah, blah. You just kind of give them more of a verbal warning. It happens again. You finally bring them in. You write them up. You say, listen, this is unacceptable now. I've already been nice to you about it. Now this is really where I'm going to start bringing down the hammer with it. And then after that, third time, just like Mallett misses his flight, what happens? You're gone in 2 days. So it's a really interesting thing to take a look at. I know I went a little bit overboard with the timing here today, but I thought it was a really interesting comparison about a real life situation that we can see even in the NFL playing out in your small business. So remember, you're the head coach, you have team members, and you have to be willing to fire your quarterback. I hope that's helpful. This is Jonathan with Payroll Services.